Good evening, and this is tonight's news. Haribo, is that right?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I call it. Haribo has issued a major recall after their popular gummies, often eaten by children, were found to be tainted with cannabis. I think I'll be keeping mine, said the coolest third grader ever.
A new trend called barebacking has taken over social media, a phenomenon in which people go without phones or entertainment while commuting.
Oh.
Living. This new trend is called living. They're living.
Just raw dog in real life.
Yeah, they're like, I had to talk with people and look at my surroundings.
You focus.
Living. You were living.
Oh.
Quarter centuries ago, we used to do this.
Yeah.
Hundreds of nudists marched in Mexico City this past weekend to celebrate the human body. Sure, when hundreds of people run around naked in Mexico, they're celebrating. But when I show my penis to a table of high schoolers at Chile, it's a parole violation. And I'm fired.
Oh, man. Yeah, that's a crime.
I know. Who knew? I was celebrating my body.
Yeah.
It's framing. You just have to frame it that way.
Yeah, I wanted them to celebrate with me.
Around the table.
An elderly Texas woman died last week when she caught a brain-eating bacteria from using tap water to rinse out her sinuses.
Yeah.
Texas officials have advised against Texans using tap water to rinse their sinuses, saying, for God's sakes, people, this used to be Mexico.
It's right there.
It is too close for safe tap water. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Dave Landau. Welcome to Normal World.
Yes, and I am Quarter Black Garrett, and with us is the great, the powerful, Angela.
Oh, thank you.
Yes.
Yay!
Hey, ladies, girls, yeah.
We clap for women here.
Yes, we do.
You guys
There
are
we
so
go. There
brave.
goes my pillow.
We're progressive and brave. Dave, if people wanted to see you in real life on the stage, where would they go to do that?
Well, by gum, they can see me June 13 and 14 at the Comedy Zone in Greenville, South Carolina. Don't know what that was. And June 21st, come out to, this is a great name, Risk It Fest in Gaylord, Michigan, which sounds like a place where you just go and have bareback gay sex. But it is, in fact, not. Risk It Fest. It's about this company that refused to close down during the pandemic. They have to deal with lawsuits and everything. It's a barbecue place. It's going to be me and one of the original sax players for Pink Floyd.
Oh,
going to be playing, which is pretty rad. Yeah. So that's June 21st. Risk It Fest in Gaylord. And check out my book, Party of One, out now. Where are you going?
I am on the internet, as always, on my channel, Quarter Black Garrett, and also on Friday Night Tights on the Neurotic channel. Go check that out. Angela, you have a channel, right?
I do. It's called Angela Does Horror on YouTube. And and Normal Angela on Instagram.
Nice. Hey, if you are a fan of this show, mosey on down and tongue punch that like button. And special attention to the bell if you want to get notified, because YouTube does not do that. Thank you. Dave?
Yes.
We have a guest, don't we?
We do have a guest. He runs the Midwest Comedy Tour. He's a good friend of mine. Very, very funny comedian. Please welcome to the show, Austin Robertson.
Woo!
Welcome back.
Thanks for having me, guys. It's really good to be here.
It's been too long.
Yeah. The last time I was here, do you remember this, Garrett, that we got a private tour of Glenn's museum?
Yes.
So I don't know if we told you about this, Dave, but the tour guide there, do you remember this?
Yeah.
So he's going around, he's showing us all the cool stuff. You know, we've got like muskets from the, you know.
So Ava
Revolutionary
Braun's
time.
Female napkin.
We got Colonel Mustard's musket or whoever the fuck it was. I don't know. But it was...
They just put it in your hand and you're like, what?
They were letting us hold stuff. Yeah, it was cool. But this guy was great. He was so knowledgeable. He knew everything about every item that was in there. Yeah. And I kid you not, he's not even trying to be funny. We get to, I think he had some letters from Hitler, right? They were hung up on the wall though.
Yeah.
And this kid, without even knowing
Well, you framed those.
Yeah. Without even knowing it, he was just like, and here we have right there. are the letters, and then there's another one right there, and then there is the and Garrett was like, "Where are they?" And he goes, "They're right there." And someone in the back is like, "Where were they?" And he goes, "It's just right." And finally, Garrett's like, "You might want to stop making that hand movement for the Hitler letters." And he was so innocent. His face got red, and he was like, "Oh my God, oh God, don't tell Glenn about this."
I've been
His name
doing
was
this.
Elon Musk.
Yeah,
Yes.
he genuinely though, without trying to make a joke, was just
Yeah. It's totally. I appreciate that. Naivete.
was so funny.
It was great.
Yeah, he was a nice
Completely innocent.
guy. Yeah.
So many of them were. Which
we don't really know the secrets about World
You don't
War
know.
II, okay?
Well, apparently Greta Thunberg, not a fan.
No.
She is. You know that she's sailing over to Gaza right now. She's pro-Palestine.
Oh, really?
There's got to be a better
We should
way to
follow
get there.
that. Like Santa Claus on Christmas night. We should get a little radar.
I'll have a
and see
tracker,
should.
like celebrities' private jets.
Yeah.
Why does
Have an app that shows her, and then it just flatlines. It just goes off.
Oh, it will.
We're like, I think she's dead.
That's
there
why
it is.
she's sailing then. She won't take a plane.
No, she won't. She wants to make
'cause of
sure
the
to
emission.
save the earth by going to
Hey.
join Hamas.
At least she's doing her part for the
True.
the
I
emissions.
appreciate that.
You
She's
know-
putting the money where her mouth
Two
is.
things she hates: carbon footprint and Jews.
Oh, wow. Turns out.
I'm not kidding. This is real.
You couldn't tell by the jawline.
You think she's gonna make the same face when they kill her? Inevitably, she just,
Yeah. She might say, "How dare you?" right before they murder her.
How did...
What do you mean? You're a child.
I am not. I'm 26.
You will kill for us, or we will kill you.
You are how old? I don't want to bang you anymore at all. You are a woman?
You are a
not
legal
goat.
adult.
I thought
What do you
were
mean?
goats.
Guys, little boy is a grown woman.
Turns out, didn't know.
I want to bang you again now. You are a little boy. All right.
Oh no. Ugh.
We're gonna cut all this, right?
No.
It's all getting cut.
okay.
Getting-
We've started. Oh, shit.
Oh no.
All right. Well.
I thought this was all pre-show.
All right. Well. Fuck me.
I'm not a big fan of terrorism.
Never gonna work
That
again.
is a...
We keep having in this country and not discussing. Whether it's New Orleans
Oh
or
my
two
God.
people in D.C. or, a guy with a flamethrower last week going free Palestine.
I'm sure that'll just disappear in the news.
Yeah, no reason we should discuss this.
I think you get beads in New Orleans for every person you kill.
Do you?
Yeah, they just.
No,
No, maybe that's something else.
No, New Orleans is tits.
Oh, okay.
Over in
Hamas.
Gaza.
They get
Hamasistan.
Greta Thunberg's gonna come back with like 50 beads, and you're gonna be like,
What happened?
Terminator? She's
weird.
actually badass.
She's a little robotic. Got that
She
autism.
goes to New Orleans, no beads.
Yeah.
Her shirt's off the whole time.
No beads for a cup.
Yeah, what is this?
Wait, no, we just made the Gaza guys New Orleans. That's not right.
I don't know.
Yeah, wait.
Why did we do the Gaza accent for New Orleans?
Post Black Twitter. All right. Today's tweet is, got $100 bag charge because my suitcase 1 pound over. Fuck Spirit.
I mean, he's right. He's right, though.
He is right.
I saw another Pope Black tweet earlier today. Yeah,
What's that?
it was just Colt 45 and 2 zigzags. Baby, that's all we need. I was like, can somebody
should
take this
follow him.
guy's phone? He's basically just the Vatican Trump. They're just going back and forth.
And that's been Pope Tweets.
Holla.
Lamb of God.
Did you say lamb?
Lamb of God.
Oh, yeah. I said man. I know the band. Is that something
I
else?
don't think that.
That's what I was referring
Is
to.
it? I'm a fan.
I know there's the Lamb of God that takes away the sins of the earth, and then I know there's the Lamb of God that I have tickets for every show and follow around.
Like a groupie.
Yeah. You ever seen Lamb of God? Oh, yeah.
I imagine it's like what happens when Greta Thunberg goes to Gaza.
I imagine you'd feel similar.
Exactly.
You'd feel out of place.
Mosh
You'd be
pit.
like,
It's a
me
mosh
too.
pit of
Just
flat-chested women and angry men.
I think it'd be heavy-set
I was
women
going to
and
say it's
thin
big
men.
boobed women.
okay, it's
and
the opposite.
yeah,
All right.
very
Speaking of-
skinny men.
All right. Bunch of dudes like me.
Just
Yeah.
and a bunch of big-titted ladies.
That's
You
right.
do look, and you have a very obviously thin and gorgeous girlfriend, but you do look like you could have a very overweight girlfriend
could be a dynamic.
and just hanging out on a Mumford and Sons
Fuck you,
show.
Dave. How about that? Yeah, was that a Pope Black tweet?
It was. I'm just saying you could.
I guess, yeah.
Yeah, like you could be following fish around.
I got no problems with a
not that
big
you
bone
guys-
lady,
No, I don't either.
Nothing that
full-bodied woman.
Yeah.
Curvy.
I appreciate a curvy girl.
You know what I like about curvy girls? One I like personally?
What's that?
Sydney Sweeney.
This.
That's right.
I was just trying to get into this. I don't really think you date fatties like a loser.
Can we restart the entire show? I feel
Too late.
I don't feel great about anything that's happened so far.
Actually, it's pretty good, I thought.
I thought it
This is
was
good for us.
fantastic.
Yeah, no, I'm just kidding.
I don't know what show you watch, but
Yeah, get the fuck out of here.
this is at least a B+. Sydney Sweeney is turning her used bathwater into soap after fans demanded she sell it. I love it.
Okay, I get that she's pretty and she's got big boobies and stuff, but like honestly, who is buying this?
I mean,
You-
is a value pack. Well, I see. You got the same.
Mm.
Oh, this
Alright.
is Sydney Sweeney soap? I thought it was a fat lady soap, Dave.
No, it's big, curvy, breasted women is what I meant.
I would have preferred a fat woman's soap.
Yeah, I
According
know.
to Dave.
How many baths does she have to take to meet the supply
She's
and
hard
demand?
working girl. All right,
I think they just hose her down and just catch the drippings.
it still counts.
Also, fans demanded. It's like perverts wrote you letters.
I would drink your bathwater.
Yeah, send it to me.
Make it a soap, I guess. I don't know.
Send me your piss.
Yeah, if you please God use the soap.
You think Greta Thunberg's going to sell her bathwater?
Well, I'm not sure. It's going to be mostly red.
Oh no.
Yeah, I don't think so. She could.
It had to be sustainable though.
What are you going to do with her bathwater? I don't even understand what you're going to do with her bathwater. Like this was
Drink it and become a fucking bitch?
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Is that too far?
Your
I'm sorry.
boobs grew three
I thought
sizes.
people didn't like her.
Wait, Sweet. What's her name?
Sydney.
Sydney Sweeney.
Let's
I almost said
restart.
Sweeney
You're
Todd.
right.
I was like
Let's-
Sweeney
wanna
Todd.
restart?
Sure.
You really want to restart?
Where?
No, I was just fucking
I feel
around.
like you
Gotta
were
do the whole
offended.
thing?
I feel like
Oh,
you was
no.
offended.
Oh, no, I was just fucking around.
Good
I thought
God.
it was... Now we should definitely restart.
just-
Let's take it from the top.
Oh, from the top.
No.
No, it's not.
You know, we didn't introduce.
Cut that out, though,
I'll
please.
clean it in post.
Seriously, cut it off.
Yeah.
Because I asked
The
you
whole
to, and it's like you're like 0 for 300.
Are you kidding me?
No.
You really want to do this right now?
Oh,
Yep.
we're doing it.
I was totally joking, by the way. I thought it would get a laugh.
I thought that would too. Look at the face on her, though.
I'm not. You always accuse me of not cutting stuff out, and I do. I do what you ask me to do.
I've done it 3 times.
What? You've done what 3 times?
Asked you to cut something out.
Oh, please.
3 times ever.
Ever.
Yeah.
In all time.
Yeah,
I was
sure.
like, can you cut out this? And you're like, sure. And then you do a perfect job.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm always like, thank you.
Now I feel like all my stuff's going to get cut out.
You start to say something
It's
that
going to
cuts.
be a 9-minute
like-
episode.
I feel like all my stuff's about to get cut
Yeah,
out.
it is.
It's going to be Garrett and Angela the whole show.
I was teasing. I'm sorry. That's not. Why don't you guys do the fucking show and I'll just sit back here with all your.
Let's take it from the top.
No, I'm right over here.
Hey, Haribo. Did you guys hear about that?
Oh, those gummy
German
bears.
gummies.
Harambe.
They're putting Harambe gummies.
Yeah. Don't get the diet ones. I
Gotta
hear.
watch the Germans.
Harambe was last weekend, his anniversary.
Was it?
Really?
Oh, R.I.P. Man.
Yeah, of the time where, they're like, we can't trank it because it might go crazy.
That's true.
But we'll shoot it a bunch because it won't go crazy.
Yeah.
I think given the way that the timeline has gone out, I think we should have just sacrificed the kid.
Yeah, I would have rather gone to the zoo and seen Harambe than that kid grow up.
Yeah.
Who was responsible? Was that was it the Minneapolis Police Department that were in charge of handling that situation? How did that get so messed up? Was Let's keep this in. Can we not cut this part?
No, we won't cut this.
All right, it's the only funny thing I'm going to have this whole episode. The comments are going to be like, who's this fucking idiot?
No, they're
sucks.
not. You're really overreacting, and then it's just bleeding onto the rest of us. So
Oh,
just,
I'm sorry.
It's all you.
It's you.
It's just
oh my God.
Can you cut me out of the entire episode? I would feel so much less stress.
No more teasing Angela, all right? You do a great job.
It's Pride Month. We can't. It's okay.
It is,
I'm a little bit gay.
Yeah, it's fine.
are you?
Yeah, and you know this.
I do know that.
Don't tease. Don't tease.
Everyone's a little gay
Every once in a while.
Once in a while.
every now and then. And that brings us to half-ass top 10.
Perfectly done.
All right. Okay, so what this is it's the half-ass top 10 of products that celebrities have made that you would not want to buy, much in the vein of Sydney Sweeney's
Right.
bathtub water soap.
Okay. Stuff you don't want to get
This would be stuff you don't want to get as opposed to stuff that you bought a lot of.
already.
So it's the opposite of Sydney Sweeney's bathwater soap.
I bought a lot. Like,
Number 10, what you got?
Michael Moore's Fupa candle.
Fresh Michael Moore puss.
just-
Look
yeah.
at that.
Yes. I'm
that
going to
musk.
say
Oh, gross.
number 9, Charlie Sheen's blood sausage.
Oh,
It's because he has AIDS.
Yeah.
Your turn.
it is half-assed.
How about Leonardo DiCaprio's Is She Over 24 mouth swab?
Oh. Good to have in the cabinet.
Yeah.
It's just his penis standing. It's just him behind the box.
Swab it again.
So we're 90% accurate.
I've seen those on the shelves. All right, number 7. Gwyneth Paltrow ass candles.
She's got a new product.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I bought all the other ones.
yeah.
Number 6. Lori Lightfoot's breast milk.
Ooh.
That can't be good.
Well.
There's not a lot of protein in it.
Certainly spoiled.
Number 5, minor hats, which are Kevin Spacey brand condoms.
Do they have the little light on them?
Well, there's a nightlight on in the room already.
Oh, got him. Got him.
You.
I think number 4, Jada Pinkett's alopecia patches.
It's just one weave. You can cut it up and glue it.
Yeah.
All right, number 3. Lindsey Graham crackers. They're all shaped like dicks.
Oh, what do those taste like?
Dicks.
No.
They're heavily salted.
Number 2. Harvey Weinstein's rape whistle. It's just a dog whistle.
And when you blow into it, it just goes, yes, yes.
Dave, do you want to take number 1?
I can. Maybe you should because you're a woman, actually.
Number 1, a P. Diddy Chase vase.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh.
That's nice. Fancy.
Yeah, if you see her sneaking out, you get yourself a P. Diddy Chase face. She's not going to make it to the elevator.
Extra reinforcement so it doesn't break and you have to replace it.
And that is half-ass top 10.
Woo.
How did Paul Walker's Hot Wheels not make the cut?
Oh, it was in there.
Oh.
There's just so many to choose from.
Those are great because they just have one wheel left on them.
Kanye West menorahs.
That's one of my sadly favorite jokes is, why did Paul Walker cross the street?
Why?
Because he wasn't wearing his seatbelt.
That's
Big fans of Paul Walker here, I think.
We do like his work. He used to give me an erection. I'll tell you what else gives you an erection.
What's that?
Blue Chew. I don't know if you've tried this. How's your penis? Soft or is it pretty hard?
depends on whether or not there's a fat girl around.
I just said you look like you go to Mumford and Son shows.
Is there a type? Is that a type?
Oh my God! Yeah.
I don't think I've ever been, so I don't know. I don't want to
No,
prejudge.
I think at Mumford and Sons they're like pretty in shape and they wear the hats and like lacy things. But
Sundresses at
Lacy
Mumford
at a
and
Lamb of
Sons.
God show though,
Yeah,
it's
that'd
be
gonna
some
be
hefty.
similar.
Lamb of God. That's what we're
Yeah,
talking
yeah.
about.
Big
Sorry,
pale
go ahead.
goth titties at Lamb of God.
Yeah, the big goth titties.
The big white goth titties.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They get no sun, but they're filled with fun.
Oh, well, I take all this as a compliment now.
yes.
All I was simply trying to say was you look like you could go to a Lamb of God. Or Lamb of... It doesn't matter what I say.
You would clean up there, is what
Yeah.
you're saying.
Yeah, I'm saying you could... I'm saying you'd have a lot... You'd catch a lot of trim. Okay. At a Lamb of God
trim?
A lot
show.
of chunky trim.
You'd be
Nothing wrong with
hitting-
that.
Oh, dude,
Marbling.
the sweatiest bush at a Lamb of God concert, probably.
Yeah. Oh my God. I would assume. I would assume a lot of it's still there.
I don't even need a Blue Chew right now.
So many piercings, you don't even know how to get in there.
Yeah.
So Blue Chew
Swat them away.
is probably thrilled they're sponsoring this. How did you turn our dick boner medicine into something dirty?
Isn't that what you do?
Isn't that what the guys look? Look, if you want to have better sex, listen up, Blue Chew. Blue Chew is the original brand offering chewable tablets for better sex. And starting now, Blue Chew is offering a combo so strong it'll knock your socks off and your neighbor's socks off. Assuming you fuck your neighbor.
Which you might.
You'll have to move. You'll have to move towns with the amount of noise you'll be making. Oh, I should have waited for that part. Be ready when she needs it, and get your first month of Blue Chew free. We can relate to wanting to feel more confident, especially in the bedroom, and Blue Chew can help. Make life easier by getting harder, and discover your options at BlueChew.com. And we've got a special deal for our listeners. Try your first month of Blue Chew free.
Free.
Yay, what's that?
Free.
Whoa.
That's the whole first month. That's
Pay
a lot
nothing.
of days.
That's free boners for 30 days. Using promo code NORMAL. Just pay $5 shipping. You telling me it's 5 clams to get into 30 clams?
Yes.
That's from
$5 buckaroonies.
That is a promo code NORMAL. Visit BlueChew.com for more details and important safety information. And we'd like to thank Blue Chew for sponsoring our episode. We really do enjoy your product.
Boy, howdy do we.
Yes.
I'm taking a Blue Chew with me.
Well, yeah, we gave you some. You didn't know that? It's in your water.
No wonder I'm so rock hard.
That's why we have big pillows. So you can mash down your erection.
Cover it up.
It's odd that we get hard just to mash it down, but that's what we do here.
Yeah.
It's only
Middle
natural.
school all over again.
Boner mash pillows.
You shouldn't have shame.
Boner mash
boners.
pillows are feathery.
Full open boner all the time.
Constant boner?
Yeah.
Why not?
Yeah.
Why
As soon as
not,
you feel
bro?
it going down, pop another one in.
That's painful.
What, for you?
Well, no, have you seen the guy that like can't stop getting boners and coming all the time?
Yeah.
And he's like,
Every time I look
like
in
at
the
his
mirror.
dad's funeral and stuff.
His dad's funeral?
Yeah, he
Is
comes.
that a thing?
he
I think
comes,
you
like,
should
every-
leave sketch.
No, it's like every 6 minutes or something. It's like his body.
I've got to.
Yeah, and he's in
That's
pain.
what I like to call morning wood.
So what about sleep? When you're asleep, what happens there? Does he have to wake up every
You
6
know,
minutes?
I don't remember, but there is like a documentary about this guy, and I mean the scenes are funny.
That sounds horrible.
Yeah.
Oh, I've seen the video
Yeah.
where he's talking and like he's walking and then he'll just be like,
yeah.
How often? How many times a day is this really happening?
Let me check it out.
So wait, okay. I need to understand. So he is, without provocation, just
Yes.
ejaculating.
constantly.
It's not like he needs to and then
No,
he needs to
it's
leave
hurting
and then come
him.
back. Okay, so it's
He
just like,
orgasms 100 times a day.
wow.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
It'd be just a lot
What
of time
comes out at the end?
There's got to be
Nothing.
nothing.
Dust.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, we've all,
Organs.
when we were in middle school, we tried to see how many times we could do it. And by like 7, there's nothing.
Yeah, and it just hurts.
So 100, yeah.
I get it. Yeah, I get it. I understand it.
Yeah, I don't get how rock stars feel.
It's from slipping a disc in his back.
What?
Yeah, it's called persistent genital arousal syndrome.
So just
How common is
some
this?
vein just gets twanged the wrong way.
It's
And you're jizzing
freakishly
everywhere.
rare.
That's unfortunate.
That'd be tough though during a job interview.
to ask
and the
Dr.
guy's like,
Steve.
"What's going on?" And you're like, "I'm jizzing my pants."
It says, imagine being on your knees at your father's funeral beside his casket, saying goodbye to him, and then you have 9 orgasms right there while your whole family is standing behind you. He's like, that's what I deal with.
Depends on how much you hate your dad. God, these are good ones. Just going over everybody's head. Yeah, that'd be rough. I don't know. I like morning wood. Well played. Morning wood.
Funerals are a weird concept, though. Like, if it wasn't a tradition that we were all brought up in, and somebody just brought that up to you, wouldn't we be like, that's weird? You know what I mean? Like if someone you love died, and then somebody was like, I'll take them, put some makeup on them, take all their blood out,
Yeah.
you know, fill them with formaldehyde.
Make them real like, stiff and hard.
Yeah.
I'll make it look
I mean, you're
almost like him once I'm finished with whatever I'm doing.
Yeah, and you're like, really? You do that all for me for free? And they're like, no, it's gonna cost $15,000.
Yeah.
It's a lot more tame now. They used to just like do all that stuff and be like, do you want to take a photo with them? Like as if they were alive.
Yeah.
Like, pop open their eyes like they were alive and take a photo with them.
When was this?
This was like the 1800s or something.
Oh,
Yeah.
with the like coin eyes?
No, well, I guess during the same time, but they would like formaldehyde and make them all stiff and then put them in a chair.
Oh.
And then you sit next to them and you take a photo with them like as if they were alive.
People still
Totally
do it.
dead.
Look up guy buried on his motorcycle.
Oh,
So the whole funeral is just him on a crotch rocket, but he's dead.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I love that. In what country is that?
I don't know.
Is that America? Because it should
I think
be.
it could be. One is also a guy who's just in like a version of his living room playing video games while they have the entire funeral around him.
That's just like, it's just like taxidermy at that point.
It really is.
Exactly.
I mean, it already is, but you're right. It is basically going like, look at this thing.
This is my trophy deer, and you're
love
like,
that.
you just take a moment from someone's life.
And-
Well, do you pick it, or do your family members pick
Look.
it? Because
That's rad.
That's how he's buried.
That's rad. Do it, man.
was that his choice, or was his family like, he loved motorcycles, he would like this?
Yeah, I bet you it was his family's choice.
What does your family think about you?
No,
That you're like, that's not true. You know how your mom thinks you like things? And you're like, I haven't liked that in 30 years. I'm an adult now.
that motorcycle was covered in dust,
Yeah.
and they just wheeled it out to put Dad's corpse on it.
What would yours be, Dave?
If like a thing I used to like.
If they like taxidermy you up
Yeah.
for your, you know?
Oh, what would it be?
Yeah.
Oh, I've discussed how I'd like my funeral.
How would you like
I've said it before. I'm sorry if the audience has heard
just a
it.
dildo in your mouth and slut on your forehead?
As he lives.
That's not how I want
He's
my funeral. That's
reiterate.
how I want to die. When I'm in the casket, I want to get giant fake tits put in post-mortem.
Yeah.
And then I want to be wearing a very like it'll still be a suit, but it
The
will
guy from
be
Fight Club.
yeah, almost
yeah.
like
Remember?
Meatloaf from
Yeah.
Fight Club. Yeah,
Yeah.
but it's got to be voluptuous like tits.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so it's just going to be me in the casket with a huge pair of tits, and I want people to just be walking by like, when did he get those? Like, has he had those for a
Now,
while?
they're not just going to be open. You're going to be covered.
I'm going to be.
But
Well,
it's also going to be a little risque, I'm assuming.
yeah, it's going to be
Showing
a
a little bit of cleavage.
little cleavage.
I mean, you're not white trash. You're not just going to have your tits out at your funeral.
Tasteful.
But you'll have a nice low cut,
no, can
I'm
you
assuming,
imagine going to a
on your fake tits.
it's just
right?
some dead bitch in a Tweety Bird tank top?
Yeah, there's going to be some element of decorum,
Yeah.
right?
There has to be.
Yeah, mine will be classy. I will have simply it'll be a suit, but it'll be one that can help with the brassieres.
Yeah.
And then there will be a good amount of cleavage. And then you'll see my gigantic breasts that when you try to close the casket top, it will be a challenge. Like
Yeah.
it'll take about 3 people
Really.
just to mush down the colossal fake tits that I have.
Nipples hard or no?
What are you going with that?
I'm going with gumdrop hard.
Okay. What about areola? Areola size? You want a little bit outside? Just you want a little.
It's weird. You kind of I'm gonna go full pancake.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why not?
Sorry,
You got the money. Go.
made a noise.
Mine's just going to be, if it were me after I die, it's just going to be me in a t-shirt that says, I heart fat chicks.
Yeah.
So like now.
Yeah. and my thumbs are. They're gonna put my hands up. This is gonna be me when I'm dead in a funeral. I hope Dave and I die together in a car crash.
Thanks.
On the
You could,
road
like,
to
side
some
by side.
shitty gig.
What's great is we have
Both die at the
chance of
same
that.
time. We do a joint funeral.
Yeah.
You've got your tits, very classy, but out.
Yeah.
And I'm just, I heart fat chicks.
If it's now, you got your fat chick.
Yeah. There's going to be an arrow pointing to you. Your casket's going to be right beside mine. I heart fat chicks. Next to me, fat chick.
Laid in the ground.
Dave, you're the fat
I'm
chick
with
I
you
go
to
for
say,
at Lamb of God concerts.
Yeah. I'm completely pale, huge bust,
Yeah.
all goth made
goth
up.
Tits. Yeah. Goth tits.
I'm down. Let's get a gig together
Yeah.
and see if we can
Funeral gig.
Yeah, we'll be like, fucking, who are the two that went off the cliff? What was that movie?
Thelma and Louise.
Yeah, that could be us.
Yeah.
Holding hands.
I'm not even gonna say anything more. It can be.
Yeah, just let that one sit. That's good.
beautiful.
Garrett, what about you? How do you go?
Me, I've talked about this as well. I just want to be thrown into a ravine. Just throw me into a ravine, an icy one, and I could be, like that one guy, Goatsy or whatever his name. That's not Goatsy. That's not. His arms all like this, and like in 1,000 million years, they could be like, look at this fat guy. This is how they all lived.
Yeah.
Isn't Goatsy a gamer?
No, I believe
like a
Goatsy
Twitch
is a
streamer.
guy who put a jar up his ass or something.
You wanted to be like
You wanna
that
be
guy.
like that?
Yeah, just like that, but in a ravine, so they can study me in the future.
What about you, Angela?
Once I'm dead, you can just like throw me in the trash.
Okay.
Just garbage.
Yeah, I believe a human body is like garbage.
No,
Once the soul's gone, once I got no soul, just toss me.
You don't even want to be studied.
Nah,
Just
there's nothing to learn from
out to the
this.
landfill.
you never know.
See? Yeah.
Maybe.
I bet you could learn a lot
I'll
from
sell my
going.
body to Dr. Steve. He can study me.
He could
Yeah, that's what it'll do.
That really happens. People sell them to universities.
That's how Frankenstein
money.
got all of his dead.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
I know several people who have.
Really?
For real.
Wow.
Yeah, I know a lot of organ donors too.
Man, so imagine that. You're just showing your dick to a lot of like school students. That's weird.
Students. Yeah, that is weird.
I mean, they're adults at that point. It's medical school.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but they're still
Still immoral.
giggling.
Yeah, because you don't even have any blood flow, so it's the worst.
Funny
Oh,
version
yeah,
of
Yeah,
it.
it's the littlest you'll ever be.
Yeah, it is the worst scenario. Just
It's a bunch of
dead dick.
people trying to be doctors just giggling at your dead penis.
Look at your little dead dick. You little dead dick bitch.
Look at this. What is this? Are we allowed to guess?
Why does he have tits? He's got a little dead dick and some big old tits.
It's 2025. You cannot ask.
Who
that
is this guy?
He was a great man.
It's this skinny, fat chick loving piece of shit next to him.
Your bodies cannot be separated. That's part of the will.
No, we're, yeah.
Well,
What can we learn from this? Nothing. There's nothing to learn here. Except to stop going to Lamb of God concerts and don't give yourself post-mortem fake tits. And then donate your body to a school.
One final joke.
That'd be the
So
best.
That'd be allowed.
Yeah. Get huge fake tits and then just donate yourself to University of Michigan.
they have to take it, right? Because it's like a donation. I'm donating the whole body, so you got to take it.
I mean, I don't know if it's.
I've heard they buy them. Because there was a lady
Yeah, they
in
do.
Colorado that she was busted for saying she was cremating people, but she would just give them a vase with whatever in it.
Damn.
And then the medical university would buy them.
We
That's not
covered
on
that
So
story. It was
she
in
had
the
she had
Pizza
a
Hut.
side hustle.
And then the ceiling fell down, and there were dead bodies up there. Is that the thing?
That was Detroit.
That was Joel Osteen's church, I think.
Oh.
Oh, Detroit.
Well, that also was money in the walls of Joel's.
Oh, okay. I've got them mixed up. There's probably some
lot of
bodies in there.
stories.
I know this. That was actual babies that fell
right.
through the ceiling.
Yeah, because they had so many that they couldn't handle it, and they were just storing them in the ceiling.
Yeah. And by the way,
would.
this happened twice.
Why did he have
Yes.
so many dead babies up there?
I don't remember what the
know?
reason was. I believe layaway is a big thing in that community. So they might have just been waiting
Yeah,
to
yeah.
move
Look
forward.
this up.
to pay it off.
Yeah, you can look it up. It happened twice in Detroit at a church where just it started raining babies.
I think it's
Different
like the
churches.
price of copper. Like some people wait until the market's up. They're like, babies are down right now.
It might be.
I could store them.
Throw them in the attic. Wait till the market goes back up. And we could take them in a barrel at a time.
I don't know how they were kept fresh.
Oh, I don't think they were.
No,
There's no way.
I mean,
you don't have refrigerated
story.
No, it was Joel Osteen for sure.
That was money.
No, not Joel Osteen.
I was joking about that.
I was like, why?
I mean, you
would
put
you-
that guy probably has some babies in the walls.
Oh, for sure.
Is there a gas leak? Is this gas leak episode number 2?
It might be. Put in babies fall from the ceiling of Detroit funeral home.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it happened twice. And was it the same funeral home or is it 2 different ones?
I believe it was 2 different ones, but the same owner.
Yeah.
Yep.
63 fetuses and infants
That's
found
so
in a
sad,
second.
man.
Yeah, it was. Yeah,
That's a bummer.
another funeral home in the city,
Yeah.
and the bodies of 11 infants found in one. Damn.
And then, the ceiling caved in during a funeral.
Oh my god.
But you're probably not, your first thought that when something hits you from up top is not, that's probably a baby. That's no longer with
What's
us.
the hardest part
Yeah.
about getting in the head with the dead baby?
What?
My
Erection.
Oh, no. That's what this guy would say.
Unspeakably crass.
Yeah.
Just uncouth. But really,
What's
though,
the
why
difference
keep 'em?
between a funeral home and 100 dead babies?
What?
There's not a funeral home in my garage.
I can't wait till you get tits.
So you can play. What's very quiet and sits upstairs?
What?
A baby at a funeral home.
100 dead babies.
I'm just saying, one of them was quiet too, though. Doesn't make a peep.
It's unfortunate.
Anyway. All right. So Tinder, the dystopian Logan's Run sex technology Matt McLaury met his wife on, now has a feature for women that allows them to discriminate based on height. This is clearly written at me.
That's messed up.
Yep. The new filter will allow platinum users to set preferences based on height, so short kings will be incentivized to lie about their stature. A far cry from those days where they just had to rely on looks, sense of humor, and the slow-motion car wreck appeal that some women can't just turn away from.
So true.
Thank you, Matt. That's directed right at me. You're autistic.
It's like that bad boy energy, though. I think that's what he was trying to get at.
Yeah,
Little
like
bad boy,
P.
you know?
Diddy bad boy.
Yeah,
You're
like
a
bad boy record.
Bad,
exactly
make
like
you
that.
feel so good. Make you feel so good. Are you into, did you do Tinder?
Yeah, sure.
You're younger.
I wish Tinder had a feature that allowed you to discriminate on fat chicks. Wait, we're talking. All right, are we going back to that well too many times?
No,
40th time?
It doesn't seem like it really struck a nerve, and you're bringing it up for 20 minutes. Which, by the way, his girlfriend very in shape. I just want to point
Oh,
out.
she's beautiful.
Yeah.
The love of my life.
Are you guys still together?
No, no, we we are. Yeah.
The way you said that, I was like, oh, shit.
I watch her a lot, though. Outside the window all the time.
Oh, no, I see
No,
you.
she's gone. Yeah.
Together, no. Do we see each other? No. Do
Once
I
she got
see
to know the real me, she was gone pretty quickly after that. So,
Did you meet on Tinder?
Lamb of God concert.
Turns out.
All right, we're having fun. This took me a couple minutes. I was a little nervous. Had to have a couple sips of water, and here we go.
I
wiggles out.
I wish I got you that beer. For some reason, a Mormon-owned company didn't have beer anywhere.
Weird.
I tried to break into the upstairs office and get whiskey, but those locks are fickle.
Yeah. You got to learn how to pick them.
I used to be able to,
Yeah, get a little.
but I'm rusty.
Skills.
I'm rusty. Well, we all know it's Pride Month,
It's true.
and I'm celebrating. I don't know how you guys are, but it is Pride Month, which is just slightly longer than Black History Month because, as we know, gays are slightly more important. Now, we say be peaceful with everyone, but we'd like to play this sketch, and this goes out to you, Kayla, our lesbian producer,
Thank you.
who we love very much. So please don't be offended. We honor your gayness today with this.
Ladies and gentlemen, the first female president of the United States, Mr. Gavin Newsom of California.
Yes, I am the first female president of the United States of America. And today, I announce that I'm signing into law a bill that will usher in a new era of tolerance and acceptance in our country. As of this moment, public gay sex will now be mandatory throughout the entire month of Pride. Starting June 1st, the splurge will begin.
Where are you? We have to lock down the house. The splurge is starting any minute.
They wanted me to stay late so I could get that promotion. I didn't even get the promotion. Now I'm on the broke down.
Where are you? I'll send for help.
I'm on the 121. It's fine. The news said that the interstates are safe.
121? That's not an interstate. That's a tollway. The tollways aren't safe.
This is not a test. This is your emergency broadcast system announcing the commencement of the inaugural splurge. For the next 30 days, same-sex intercourse is mandatory in all public places. We thank you all for doing your part to support diversity and inclusion.
Heteros, come out together. Heteros, come out together.
Why would you be a part of this?
Simple. The will of the people. Democracy in action.
I know it seems rough now, but just think of all the good that Splurge does. There's less violence, less oppression, and all it costs us is a month.
I don't know, man. Something doesn't feel right. I don't like being cooped up in my own house. Looking over my shoulder.
I think it'll be fine.
Do not let them in.
Get off my property!
But I thought you said you were an ally.
I am an ally. We're just not participating in the splurge this year.
But the splurge is a festival of inclusion, and we want to include you.
I will not open the door.
Oh, that's what you think. We're gonna come around back, and then we're gonna come inside, and then we're gonna come everywhere.
That's a little on the nose, don't you think?
What do you want me to say?
I don't know. You could say, get ready to swallow our pride.
Why are you still here?
You know, that's a good question, Craig.
Bro, dude, now everyone knows I'm Craig.
You know, I had to rethink it, and I have a family, and I don't want to do this. So, I'm gonna put down this penis thing, and I'm gonna go.
No.
I don't want to do it.
Well, I'm not Craig, and the two of us are gonna come in there, and we're gonna come everywhere!
Home. That's the last thing I
The splurge is for your own good. The splurge is freedom.
It's produced by Blaze Studios.
Yes.
That was great.
Thank you.
that was really cool.
Thank you. We did it 2 years ago. This is now our 2-year anniversary.
Yeah.
And it's back when we had promise.
Yeah. And hope, I think.
Where are you guys at now?
Yeah.
You know, like we were like there, and then I think we're kind of somewhere down.
We're at the bottom.
I'd say up and down, but I don't see much of the ups.
It's like Tesla stock. 2 years ago, Tesla stock was crushing it.
Oh,
now.
And it's like,
I mean, we were all on board 4 days a week and just, you know. Gosh,
great.
What a great time that was for.
Now just looking forward to funerals, huh?
That's pretty much true. I got one this weekend. God, I hate it. I love it. All of you so much. You know what else is coming up?
What's that?
From Angel Studios. The team behind The King of Kings, Homestead, Sound of Freedom, and The Splurge comes The Last Rodeo. It's the action-packed story of a retired rodeo legend who straps back in for one last ride, risking it all to save his grandson. He's the oldest rider to ever enter the arena. The movie's about healing broken bonds, facing the past, and proving that real courage means fighting for the people you love. It's raw, it's heartfelt, and it might just leave you tearing up under that cowboy hat.
Oh, just one little proud ear.
That's right.
But not that kind of pride.
It's in theaters, and they're selling out fast. So hurry up and get your tickets now. Well, all you got to do, go to angel.com/normal to grab your seats for The Last Rodeo in theaters Friday, May 23rd. And in theaters Friday, May 23rd.
That was a little while ago, so I think it's already out.
Yeah, and you can get tickets at angel.com/normal, and maybe you can even watch it at home. And if you're not too busy, you can listen up to The Blaze.
Oh, that's right. The Blaze, we've produced a few different documentaries, and by we, I mean the Blaze Network. And if you still care about BLM riots, we got another one for you. So go watch that.
So all you have to do is go to blazetv.com/normalworld and use the code NORMAL, and you're going to get 20% off your subscription.
That's $20 off.
That's
even
right.
better. Even better.
What's that? Wait, the Crispin?
Here?
They're saying that he's in the lobby.
Oh.
They're bringing him in. Oh my gosh.
You're going to love this guy. He's great.
Crispin.
I don't know. You'll see. Let's see. Oh, Crispin!
Woo! Oh my gosh. Crispin. It's Crispin. Hey. Woo. There's a door over there.
Hey everybody, it's Crispin, and this week the gang has me on the show. Wow.
Good to have you. Hey, who?
Oh, it's great to be here. It's about time y'all had me on this goddamn circus. Every time I tune in, you've got that retarded fella on.
Matt?
I think his name is Derek.
Okay.
Oh, yes. This is wonderful. And who's this trollop, huh?
I'm Angela.
I was talking about him.
Oh, well.
What's your name?
Quarter Black.
Why do they call you Quarter Black?
I'm Quarter Black.
I was wondering why I only felt 75% safe around you. That's good. And this one over here, look at this. Hey, real quick, on a scale of 10 to 1, how upset would you be if you found out that I stole your antidepressants on the way in here?
I'm actually off my antidepressants now.
Oh, you're not Angela?
Not.
No, that's you? Yeah. Oh, look at you.
Crispin, you know
I'd
me.
like to take you dancing, huh?
Okay.
Take you to the nightclub, just have all the fellas fawn all over us. Wouldn't you like that?
Yeah, let's do
You ever
it.
made love to a man with tortilla chips in his pockets and nacho cheese in his fanny pack, huh?
Actually, I have.
Oh, okay. You want to for a second time?
Yes.
Look at this. Well, thanks for having me on. It's good to be here.
What's that, Austin?
What's your name? I'm Austin. Well, shut the fuck up, Austin. How about that?
Oh,
that's rude.
Yeah, that's our guest, maybe.
That's not-
You
that's
don't have to.
I thought I was your guest.
Well, you kind of just showed up. Austin was our guest first.
That's what I do.
Okay. So I did have to ask you an honest question.
Thank God.
You
Okay.
said that you were Patrick Waugh's son.
Yes, my name's Crispin Waugh.
Okay, but I don't.
Wait.
I don't think
wrong?
that's.
Your
Who's
name's
Patrick?
Chris.
Who's Patrick Waugh?
He's a famous hockey player.
That's great.
He was a goalie.
He's a goalie.
Colorado Avalanche.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was catching the cups.
And there's no way.
Sure, you know a thing or two about pulling a goalie, huh? You lovely prostitute, you. Look at you.
Crispin.
I'm sorry. What?
Chris.
I was talking to Dave.
I'm glad you were able to make it here. I know you most of the time you're kind of all over the place.
I am all over the place.
I'm what do you what
I didn't even know y'all filmed here. I was here for something entirely different.
What was that?
Well, I don't have warrants in the state of Texas.
Oh, that's good.
Okay.
No, I'm just kidding.
I
I do.
Okay.
Did you have
I've got a few of them.
Where'd you get the cowboy hat? Is that because you're?
It's because I'm a Texan.
So you moved here?
Well, no, I took it from a Texan.
Oh.
Okay. Where are you from originally?
Where am I from?
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's a good question. Let me answer that by asking you this. Who the fuck writes questions around here? Is that what kind of show this is? Well, maybe y'all should have Crispin on more often. What were you about to pipe up and say? You got something over there? No, just trolloping around?
All right. There's no need to
Uncross your arms and put your legs down. You guys are making me nervous.
Okay. Well, I'd like to sit in a comfortable position.
I don't care how you sit. What are you asking me for?
What got you into journalism?
What journalism? Is that what you think I do?
Well,
what do you
we
say?
Pay you for it.
This guy pays me for it, and I don't think you guys know exactly why he pays me.
Why does he
You
pay
can
you?
call it journalism if you want.
Perhaps we don't bring that up on the show.
Let's just say I'm getting in the mud, trying to uncover some stories.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Tie your shoes. What's going on right now?
What kind of shoes do you got on?
I think these are my Hyper Trumps.
Oh.
I think they're made by Nikes.
Can you show us? Can you pull up
Yeah.
that leg?
Sure.
What do you want me to turn into a fucking? Where's my camera?
It's right there.
You're gonna be able to see. Oh, look!
Oh, they're golden.
cool.
Yeah, like the golden
Glitter on 'em.
dome.
You see that?
Those are nice.
Yeah.
It goes good with your hat.
Yeah. I went into the Nike store. I said, "Hey, could you get me some shoes that match my hat?"
That's good. There's not really a Nike store near here. I'm not sure.
I don't remember where I was. I was probably on assignment for Dave.
But okay, we can stop it with the finger quotes.
Huh?
Where?
Oh, isn't that? You give me an extra $50 every time I do that, don't you? Huh? Come on. Oh, right there. You said do it just like that.
What's
say one hand or both, and you said dealer's choice. Remember that? You were there.
I don't remember.
You were behind the camera, huh? No, come on. Why are your pants so tight?
Okay, what's your favorite quest we've sent you on so far?
Favorite quest?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh my, that's. You remember when I went to the Grammys?
Yes.
Yeah.
I did it.
Wait, what do you
No,
mean?
I've just been lying to y'all. I've been doing all this shit in my basement.
Is that why the pictures are so bad and we never see your face?
I took those on a Nokia. I was in the library downtown, and I went up behind somebody and I was like, could you type in, and then I snapped it with my picture phone.
You don't have internet?
No.
What do you do with
What
all the
year
money?
is it?
We actually pay you quite well.
Yeah, what do you do with the money?
I have no idea where the money's been going.
What? I could have taken someone to the. You know how much those tickets were?
Yeah.
Oh. Next question. This is really uncomfortable. I feel like you guys are grilling me now.
What
else we got?
I just thought you'd
It's
do
just
the job
there's
that we pay you.
There's expenses.
Yeah.
And
we don't have a.
You're saying a lot of words that I don't really know what they mean. You ever go to Pornhub and type in gargoyles?
No.
And then start a timer, see how fast you can come? Huh? Just me?
Yes.
And her for sure? Come on. I'll send you a link.
Yeah, well, I want to thank you so much.
What? Spit it out.
I'm sorry.
That's actually what he told me the last time we hung out, huh? Come on.
All right. It's,
He's the wild card, that Dave. I don't think y'all even know who he is.
I'm discovering.
I think y'all know me better than you know him.
Maybe.
Y'all spend a lot of time with him.
I don't think anyone knows him.
It's true.
Austin, I'd like to thank you for coming. I don't know if you have anything.
Who?
to promote.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Who the fuck is that guy?
Just let Austin.
guys.
Well, I think you for
You look like you got a bumper sticker that says, I fuck fat chicks for fun. Who's this guy?
I don't know.
Has he been sitting here this whole time? I thought you left.
I'm sorry,
Okay,
Austin.
all right. All right.
All right. Crispin, so good to see you.
What do I have to promote? Oh, I've got a lot of things to promote. I actually, there's an arcade out in Albuquerque that I just got the high score on.
Is that-
So if you guys
Hear sirens?
happen to,
You hear sirens? I think those are police sirens.
oh well, looks like that's gonna do it for me. I'll see you next time.
Okay.
That's Crispin.
Thank you all for tuning in. We appreciate it. Of course, you can check me out at different sites as well as everybody else here. But more importantly is our guest, Austin Robertson. Where can we find you?
Hey, how about MidwestComedyTour.com? We are traveling, doing stand-up all over the Midwest, and we're going to be in Sturgis this year, so check out the website for that. We're going to be there for the bike rally, and thank you guys so much for having me on.
Hell yeah.
I had a really good time.
Thank you for coming.
Thanks, guys.
We always love having you.
Don't mind the gas leak. It comes from time to time.
It's
does.
It's all right.
It's a good high.
Yeah. End of the world.
Love fat chicks.
My friend had a no fat chicks bumper sticker on his car.
How dare you? I'm complete opposite of that.
But he himself was fat.
Oh,
and his girlfriend's.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if it was irony or he didn't get it. No, I think he got it though. All right. For part 2 of this Sydney Sweeney, a bath soap, thing we were discussing, what are some more celebrity endorsed items you wouldn't want to purchase?
Tiaras from Jean Bonnet.
Oh, that would be rough.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hard to find them.
Yeah.
Natalie Holloway's hide and seek board game.
Oh,
that's fair.
Yeah.
Sharon Tate's garage paint.
And I will say Casey Anthony trunk liner.
Oh.
Thank you all very much for tuning in. We will be back tomorrow. A big thank you to Austin Robertson, Chris Benoit.
It's the gas leak. See you guys tomorrow. Bye.